got the 3 markers for those.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
I want to try going to the one behind this place first. Actually, that one's really close. So I guess we can just kind of loop around. These seams. Let me see if it'll actually... I don't know if I had that already or not. But it's the only soul I've got in my inventory, so maybe? If so, that was a way better deal than I thought it would be. Let's try that again.
Who's there?
Yep. Maybe you just need to have black soul gems. But, oh man, fancy.
I knew I heard something.
I told you to zoom in. Why are you running off, stupid girl? I wonder if I can get... No, no. That kind of ceiling is way too much.
Stay back.
Nope. I really don't need to do that. No. You're not close enough to that, but I don't want to run up and around. She ran off to deal with you. Because that seems to be what she likes doing. Oh, there you are. Well, fine. So take a look. Where the hell did you... Did you actually go... You did, okay. Where are the other soul puddles? There. Anyway, that was what I wanted. Oh, I have a cookie. Oh. How about no? Take those though. Stop getting in the way and we'll stop having this problem. I am getting some useful training out of it. What's that one? Ooh. Yes. Anyway, it's right here, stupid girl. And since getting it to zoom back in is uncooperative responsiveness. Are you kidding me? Ugh! Let's do this.
That'll teach you.
No? Yes. Alright. Just, oh, no, not just you.
Let's kill those things and get back to the prison.
Yeah, shut up. No.
Who's
Get
there?
in my way right now, girl. It's a horrible idea.
That'll teach you.
sludge pile? There we go. Ooh. Exciting. Okay. Now, I don't know which one to use closer. I can see you.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Fine, my imp sucks. You deal with it. Actually, he's entirely enthralled by that not quite a wisp, so that's how he wants to handle it. Okay.
Without any regard for my safety,
Wait.
I fearlessly charge the enemy.
You.
No, much too dramatic.
Why are you here?
What do you want?
I know you.
Good riddance.
Wait,
Good riddance.
why?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed?
Is this how you find out?
If I hadn't lost all of the pages,
Oh.
I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Except I know you.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time.
You
couldn't
have
hurt.
nothing but time, honey.
I am Jiub. Some call me Saint Jiub. Others call me Jiub the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements. A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jiub the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dharma.
Clearly not. Except we've,
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair. That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was. Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here. My what? Wait. That means
yep.
no. All these wasted months. Or has it been years?
Hundreds.
I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the
Probably.
light of day. My
Considering
name
when
will
I
be
met
forgotten.
you. You meet him on the boat from the Imperial City's prison to Morrowind.
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can.
Now, see, that's actually a worthy cause for
In
her.
order to
It's a
write
book.
the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory. When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
I can do that.
Ah, yes. Saint Jiub, Jiub the Eradicator, Jiub the Magnificent.
Winged
I've earned a
Menace
lot of
sounds
those titles
perfect
thanks
to
my
describe them.
campaign against the Winged Menace. Yes,
Cliff
I'm
Racers.
speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things.
Agreed.
They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking upon the unwary. After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the cliff racers. Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me Saint Jiub, and then the other names followed. Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was, that was about 201 years ago, actually.
Has it been that long?
And it wasn't quite before my time.
Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon
Yep.
having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated.
I remember.
Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack. All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called
I
the
didn't
Temple of the
know
One
he'd actually talk
were no
about
longer
this.
lit.
I hadn't talked to him before. I'd
This
heard
meant
about
that we
him
were
being here.
vulnerable
Or,
to
I'd
the
heard about him
forces of
anyway, not him
Oblivion.
being here.
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Remora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Yep.
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil.
Well,
I settled in
province.
the city of Kavach to write my
Oh.
memoirs.
I'm
and
sorry.
To find some peace and quiet.
Oh, that didn't go. I know why that did not go well for you.
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack.
Yeah.
I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Oops.
The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that.
Yep.
I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
No, they were triumphant with me. Damn it.
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed. I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for school.
Oh.
The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand. I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin.
Oh.
What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
They wouldn't deal with the competition?
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured. They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
Right. So, yeah, I'd kind of actually had it spoiled for me by my best friend. He had told me about Job, and the cliff racer thing, but I didn't know he was here or about the other stuff he talked about. So, yeah, because I hadn't. I'm gonna get sucked into more not quite people's stories if I interact with them. I don't think I have an empty. What did it do? Yeah, because I'd. Oh! I guess I can get regular souls out of them as well. Oh.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Hey.
Ugh!
I heard that.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Now it's you.
Alright. Ooh! These dragon bones bother me. You were shooting at me. Freaking. I'll find out here. Somewhere. Where the... Damn it! Okay. These petty distractions. Well, she's very easily distracted by things she considers interesting. And so am I. So, I mean, the word is usually fascinating, and that word escaping her lips has inspired some degrees of dread from...
Oh, this is one of the ones where that teleports you up here. And then you've got to climb up. You lost her? No.
Who's there?
Somebody's been shooting at you.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Actually. Oh, I don't regenerate. I was wondering.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Take that. That last one. Yeah, no, the word fascinating coming out of her mouth has inspired dread. In our not so weak-willed, well, not so mild-mannered, I don't know about weak-willed, companion? The one who actually uses a bow. And it's part of why I think all the bow-related stuff in the different games, is both hilarious and infuriating. Because he's not here, and that's his fucking job, not hers. But, yeah. I'm after a what now? Oriel's bow. Yep. Totally the Poison Happy Rogue's job. this mean? More is things to come out of or be hiding. That looks like a giant soul gem floating in the sky. But considering where I am, I guess that makes sense. No, Jiub took up a good amount of time, but I really do want to get all 3 of these. One go.
Where did stupid girl go this time? I hear you behind me now.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Yeah, I was never quite sure what the weakness was, but yeah, my health doesn't regenerate.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Yep. Oh. Well, we'll take that. Of course I am. And get back to Valerica next time.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.